Suav Corleone, 7 Mile Down. I'm tuned in to the Stewe show. I'm with the Stewe. Let's get it.
What up though, it's me Stewe, man, and it's going down right here on the Stewe show. Special guest in the building. What's going on, bro?
What's going on?
Let them know your name and where you from.
You already know Suav Corleone, 7 Mile Suave. Anything you want to call me, the Don, I am that. Margarita, you feel me?
Period. So you've been turning up with the music, man. You've been doing music for a while, but I definitely want all of your fans to get to know you, where you're from, how you came up. So let's get it started off with first, how did you get into music?
Once I got to high school, it was my man Snap and my man Cheif Keef. We had this pep rally, and we decided to do a performance because we was popular and everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they known us for being popular. They like, y'all might as well perform at the pep rally.
Right.
We was telling everybody we about to start rapping and shit.
Right.
So one day, we went to the studio and shit, and we just made a song. It was off that Make It Rain trick.
Yeah.
We did it off that beat. So then, when we did it at the Pat rally, I made this dance when I did my rap, and everybody started feeling love with it. They went crazy. They came off the bleachers, started doing it. As I started going back to school, they just started doing my dance and shit. And then after that, it was just like I might as well keep going. So that's how I started rapping.
As far as you mentioned Snap Dogg and Cheif Keef, now you said that relationship's been from high school, so from high school to now, you guys are all popping artists. I mean, describe that relationship.
Shit, I met them when I first got to Northwest. That's how we all met. I was probably in the ninth. I met Cheif Keef first, and then the next year, I met him at the same time, but me and Cheif Keef had a relationship first. And then that's when Bronco and Snap Dogg came along. So it was like a year later. So it was like, shit, we just connected. Like we was doing our thing and there, you know what I'm saying? We had popularity. Like we was them niggas in school. So it was like it was all right for us to click, and we started doing shit together. We started doing this together. You know what I'm saying? Street shit. So it's like that's how we gained each other trust. You feel me? So it was just like that's how it ended up. And then we just started doing music, like I told you at the pep rally.
Now you dropped a crazy video on Instagram one time, kind of like just shutting down 7 Mile. I mean, talk about that.
That was really my first solo video.
Okay.
That was my first solo video. It was called My Block, and I was just like, damn, bro, I need to do something different that niggas ain't doing. I got love in my hood.
Right.
I know niggas gonna back me up. So it was like, I'm about to go. It was just in the heat of the moment. It was in the heat of the moment, bro.
Shut down the street.
We pulled up, shut down the whole 7 Mile, blocked the whole 7 Mile off. Nobody said nothing to me. I'm a down in 7 Mile, you feel me? Ain't nobody gonna say nothing to me.
What does 7 Mile mean to you? Your hood.
My hood means my life. That's where I learned everything that I know to this day. Trapping, stealing cars, from motherfucking hitting licks, from running from the cops, everything. I learned everything in that hood. 7 Mile of Margarita. That's my life right there. That's why I put it on my back so much. That's why you always hear me rap about it.
Right. You wearing the 7 Mile hats. You always got something 7 Mile representing your hood.
Always. Anybody that see me now to this day, like, he always repping 7 Mile. He always repping Margarita. Even the niggas even niggas in my hood embrace me. Right. You feel me? About it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when I do that 7 Mile thing, it's just like something that's mine, because that's what I represent. That's where I came from. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's just all I know. Right. And then Bronco Boys, that is my family, that is my heart, that is my love.
Let's get into the music. I mean, of course, I know your upbringing and the different things that have happened to you in your life inspire your music. Talk about, you know, where this animosity comes from when you rap. You know, where your feelings come from, where the inspiration comes from.
It's just everyday life, or what I've been through in the past. Like I said, I rap about trap music. Cause that's what I do, or that's what I did, or anything, or whatever, how you want to put it. Right. But that's me. I can't rap about nothing else about motherfucking $100,000 car because I don't have it.
Right.
I can't rap about a $30,000 watch because I don't have it, but I have an ICS grill. That's what I'm gonna rap about. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's what I rap about.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like trap shit. That's just me. Like everybody that know me, motherfucker, I think I'm the next Guwap. You know what I'm saying?
Now you just dropped a project.
Mm-hmm.
What's the name of it?
My project called Park That Trap. It's everywhere, iTunes, Spotify, any purchasable site you want, Google Play, whatever. It's there. Go get that. You know what I mean?
Now, what inspired the name for that project?
What inspired the name? I ain't even gonna lie. We was in Atlanta. It was me, Snap, Dogg, YNS1, and a couple more people there. I don't want to forget about naming names, but we was in Atlanta. We was just, I'm like, bro, I need a mixtape name. I ain't even have a name at that moment.
Right.
Then I'm like, I like thinking orthodox or orthodox.
Right.
Because if you look at my whole track list, it's not just a normal track list like, oh, this is one of the regular songs.
Right.
All my songs have an orthodox name.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like
something unique.
Something unique. So it was like, we was just sitting in the car one day. I remember we was sitting in the car in Atlanta. I'm like, bro, I need a name. I came up with the first name. I can't remember that. Everybody want to feel it. I can't even remember the fuck that what I said. I ain't gonna lie. But it was something crazy in that nature. But then when I said like, I got it, bro. I'm gonna call it Park at the Trap. You feel me? Because you know what I'm saying? You pull up, you park at the trap.
Right.
Swerving dirt. You feel me? So it's like, shit, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call it this. Like, I want everybody to be intrigued of what, like, what the name is. Like, I wonder what this about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I was like, shit, when I said that, everybody was like, yeah, I fuck with that. And like, name it that. Then I just stuck with it after that.
Now, you got some major, features and definitely some major stamps from people in the industry.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'll let you go into detail.
First Cheif Keef. That's my brother. Feel me? We talk a lot, you know what I'm saying? He just texted me the other day, congratulating me on my mixtape. I didn't even expect none of that to happen. You feel me? But when it happened, it was just, I was happy. You feel me? One nigga want to be happy about like, major artists coming to fuck with them and saying they want to fuck with you, come do songs with you.
Right.
I was happy. So it's like, fucking nigga, I'm about to rock out. I'm about to go crazy.
Right.
Just like any normal artist. Right. Like if you wouldn't, you crazy to the motherfucker. Mm-hmm. So it's like, shit. How that song came about, because I was saying Thayal. That's the name of the song if y'all didn't know. I got a record with Cheif Keef called Thayal. If y'all didn't know, go look it up. You know what I'm saying? So it was like how the record came about. Like how you were saying, when I blocked off the street, my block. That was my first solo song, and I was saying it at the end like Thayal, Thayal. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So then after that, I started saying it was an ad-lib.
Right. It was just your thing.
It was my thing. So it was like I was sending Cheif Keef songs and shit. You feel me? So it was like. He came to me one day like, I remember I was sitting up in Snap House, matter of fact, and he FaceTimed me and shit. He was like, nigga, it was a song specifically called Pack On Me. And he was like, what's that Thayal word you was saying out through the whole song? I heard you saying it on my block too. He was like, that's my ad. I'm telling him like, this is my ad lib. He's like, you need to make that whole song. I made it a song. I linked up with Ant Beats and shit, made it a song and shit. You feel me? Sent it up. I sent it to him. He was like, he just called me. On BD, folks. I love that shit. That's how he talk. Right. That's how he talk. He was like, on BD, that shit hard as hell and all that shit. That's how he talking to me. So he was like, I'm like, damn. You told me to make this song. It was a 2-verse song. It was all me at first. And I sent it to him. He just fell in love with it. He was like, man, let me get on that shit. Right. So I'm like, shit, go ahead. I'm like, nigga, go ahead. Like, I ain't gonna question you about it. Like, nigga, go ahead, get on it. Nigga, you love that bitch that much, go ahead, get on it. So when he got on it, he was like, I don't know if nobody knows this. I don't know if I should be telling this, but he was like, I'm gonna just tell y'all. He was like, let me get first verse. I was like, no. I was like, no, you can't get first verse. He was like, alright, you right. Look, that's how I'm talking to him, you feel me? Because I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm new to this type shit, you feel me? I'm just like, nah, because if you think you want to get on my shit, this bitch must be hard and shit. I gotta get first verse. Right. So he was like, alright, you right, and shit like that. So he was like, he was like, I get second verse, you right, this is your hit singles and shit like that. I'm like, alright. So then before he hung up the phone, before he did it, he was like, for now, for future reference as well, if somebody big like me or just bigger, don't tell them no, you can't get first verse. let them get first verse. That's funny. I was like, damn, I hope he can still get on.
But still showed you love though.
He hopped on it, bro. He didn't take no time, bro. And when he sent it, I received it the next day.
Yeah.
He received it the next day. Ant was in the. I didn't even get to hear it till late at night. Ant was in the studio session. He called me like, you heard Cheif versus G verse? I'm like, no, I didn't get it. He's like, oh, I got it. I'm like, how you get it? I didn't get it. I'm like, damn, send it to me.
Right.
Like, all right. Now I'm steady checking my email for that bitch.
Waiting for it.
Refreshing my shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't get it yet. I called Ant. He was in the session. Ant was in the session at that moment. So I'm like, I'm on my way home at this point. I got tired now waiting on it. Next thing I refreshed my email one time, he sent it. Hardest shit I heard in a long time, bro. Yeah. I was happy as hell. And then we just went out there and shot the fucking video. He was like, shit. Me and Snap came on tour with him and shit. We was in Philly when we shot the video. That's where we was at. Nobody ain't know. We was in Philly. Nigga, he like, we started just out the blue. He like, I've been told him when we was coming out there, when I'm like, we gonna shoot the video, we gonna come out there. I never knew when and where. Right. We in the Sprinter on the road.
Shooting the video.
Oh my mom, we in the Sprinter. He said, you ready to shoot the video? CT film shot. Yeah. He with us. You ready to shoot the video? I said, hell yeah. I took off my shit. Hell yeah. I'm ready right then and there. Like, hell yeah. I ain't about to turn down this shit.
Right.
You feel me? Like, niggas crazy as hell. They'll turn down. You feel me? So it's like, we started shooting it, then he was like, this shit harder. The whole glow fucking with me and all that shit. Then you feel me? So it was like, then, next thing you know, we get to the show.
Fucking perform.
Ready to perform?
Right.
Hell yeah, I'm ready to perform. And then CT shot the shit all on stage. That's how the video came out. So like, shit, that's what it is, bro.
What about your friends? You know, like certain people that may look at you and get jealous. Are you experiencing any of that?
I experience that all the time. Like, I see a nigga that don't even know me that want to support me than a nigga that do know me. That's what hurt me the most. Like, I was like, damn, straight up, I just looking at shit like that. I ain't that type of nigga though to be all worried about that type of shit. But I'm like, I'm gonna keep doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be like, I don't pay no mind to none of that because you go get more hate and you get love anyway out here. Especially in Detroit, like shit. Niggas don't want to see you make it out here, bro.
How do you feel about the Detroit rap scene?
Detroit rap? I ain't gonna lie, Stewe. I don't know how I'm gonna get flack for this. Or what.
Go ahead, keep it 100. You gotta keep it 100.
I don't listen to him. If he happened to be Snap or CP or somebody else telling me about, you heard this, or you heard this, or you heard this, like, or you seen this? Check this out. They know me. I don't be paying attention to like nobody, because I'm not saying that because I don't want to hear nobody.
Right.
But I'm doing my music and I don't want to be like adapting to their sound or anything like that.
It makes sense in in a certain area.
You feel me? So it's like I don't wanna adapt to their sound. I got my own sound. I don't have a Detroit sound. I'll be the first to admit that. I don't have a Detroit sound. That's why my buzz is more outside of Detroit. Don't get me wrong. Everybody know me in Detroit. From all the major artists to all the fans to everybody else.
Right.
They know me. I ain't high nowhere. But I'm just saying, like,
you doing you.
I'm doing you. I don't listen to it because I don't want to take their shit and try to run with it. And I see a lot of that with motherfuckers in the city. Like, they take other people's shit and run with it. Then they fuck around and blow up, then they don't get the next motherfucker recognition from taking their shit. So it'd be like, I don't listen to nobody.
Now, if you could write a letter to Detroit, right? Starting off saying, Dear Detroit, how would you finish that? Dear Detroit,
I love my city. I love y'all. Just know I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? Anything I'm doing is for y'all. If y'all ain't heard about me now, I bet y'all gonna hear about me in the next month or so or whatever. Just know I'm here and I'm coming for y'all. You already know Suav Corleone.
My God. So let them know where they can find the project, your social media, how they can reach you.
Park at the Trap on every purchasable site, iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, all that there. And my Instagram, Twitter, 7 Mile Suave. SUAV, number 7 MILE. 7 Mile Suave.
We all heard it here first, man. Appreciate you coming through.
You already know.
And that's a wrap, man. The Stewe Show. Let's get it.